Hey guys, and welcome to Tuesday. Hopefully this vlog will be kind of quick. I think Giselle yesterday showed you some of the stuff that she got for Christmas the other day, and I thought I would show you some of the stuff that I got. We kind of showed it. I mean, we did like a fast forward, and you probably would have seen little bits and pieces of what we got, but I thought I would just explain what some of it is, and talk about it a little bit more. Just like she did yesterday. First, though, like a quick note about yesterday. I was completely out of it after driving for so long. I thought I would be able to come home and do some stuff. Obviously, that was a stupid idea because when I got home, I was just like, I couldn't think straight. Honestly, I was just like, I need to sleep. So I slept, and she slept a little bit, but she stayed up most of it, and I slept for quite a while. And then this morning, quite early, I woke up and had a very long morning of doing some stuff. And I didn't edit vlogs yesterday. I was just kind of, or this morning, I was just kind of out of it still, and not really feeling like editing at the moment. I was still kind of like in vacation mode with my thinking, I guess. And so I was mostly trying to get myself into planning some booktube stuff, because I have a ton of booktube stuff I want to do over the next several weeks as the year transitions, and trying to prepare for next year. This whole long weekend was just a lot of really bad eating again, as I'm sure you saw, and I couldn't really get myself around that in any realistic way without being able to, like, I just wanted to enjoy myself, basically. I wanted to not think about it, and now that I'm back, I'm going to try to think about it again and be more healthy with what I'm eating, and go back to going to the gym as often as I can, hopefully every day. And we'll see how that goes. Maybe this week will be a little bit difficult as I'm trying to get back into things. But definitely in January, we're going to try to get more and more into the progress that I was seeing throughout December, because I don't think I mentioned this before, but I weighed myself back at Thanksgiving, and then I weighed myself again when we were there this weekend, and I did lose some weight, which is interesting, and did feel good, although I am obviously not anywhere near where I want to be, because there was only a few weeks in between the two. But I did lose a little bit of weight, which was encouraging to see. That some of the stuff I've been doing has at least been working a little bit. And yeah, we'll just have to hope that keeps up for as long as possible. But anyway, so some of the stuff that I wanted to show you. Well, first, I didn't really ask for any books, really. And one of the books that I asked for, I got. It was Traitor's Blade by Sebastian de Castel. This is a series that I can't wait to start. It's a fantasy series, and I've been hearing amazing things about it, and I'm going to give it a shot and hopefully really like it, because I would like to get the other two books that come after as well, because the fourth book comes out in April, and I would love to get that from the publisher and review it. But and then I also got some other interesting little things Giselle gave me. These, and you might have seen the other day that we were making one of them. It's these little Pokemon. I just dropped one on the floor. These little Pokemon Lego things. There's Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and there's Pikachu, and then we built Charmander already. It's on our bookshelf. We would love to get more of these. Apparently they have a bunch of them, like on eBay, and they're really, really cheap, so we would love to get them and make them and like just have like a little collection of them on our shelves. And then my mom got Giselle Pokemon Moon, and I got Pokemon Sun, so we're going to be playing these together at some point very soon in the new year. And my niece Madison gave me this little Yoda, this little plushie Yoda, which is awesome. I'm going to put that on the shelf, one of our shelves at some point. And Giselle also got me like a bunch of these packs of Magic cards that she got for very inexpensive. I'm not really, I've never been that into Magic cards. I'm the kind of person who's like, I think Magic cards are gorgeous, like the art on them, and I'm excited to see what these are. But I never really got too much into it. I had one friend that was into them, and he built me a deck once, and we played together, but I was very bad at it, and I didn't really have anyone else to play with, so I never really got the chance to get into it, but something I would love to get into. I think that would be something that I would really enjoy, because I used to love card games like that, collector's card games like this, so I would love to get more into it, and she knows that, so she got me some, which is really cool. And then, okay, so I got this. This is a studio arm for my microphone. I have a microphone that's just kind of on a stand on my desk, but that is very, like, it's not very good, because it constantly, whenever I hit the desk or move anything on the desk or put anything on the desk. If I put a book on the desk while I'm talking in the middle of a video that I'm filming for BookTube, it makes this really loud noise on the microphone, and it sounds awful, and I really don't like it. And it's stuff I have to cut around sometimes, and I have to like be super soft with how I put a book on the desk, so I have to like put it down super gently, or else it'll make a huge sound, and sometimes it even makes a sound when I put it down super gently. So this would be something I connect to the desk, to the side of it. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to connect it yet, or where, I should say, I'm going to connect it at. Yeah, I think over there near the window. It'll just kind of hang over, and then I can kind of move it around on the desk. And ideally, someday in the near future, I will have a new computer, a desktop computer with a screen, and I can film just kind of straight on with myself and just have the microphone hanging over the screen, and it'll be super nice and easy to use. And I can just, it'll be so much easier to just have that always set up with the desktop. Then, so this is more like a plan for the future. I'm going to start using it right now, but it's definitely more of an investment for the future when I have a desktop setup where it would be super easy to have it always connected and have everything always connected, the camera always connected, the microphone always connected, so I can easily just go right into filming without having to do this elaborate setup that I always seem to have to do. That takes a while to set up. So then I also have, to go on that, I have this shock mount. It's the Radius 2, which is made exactly for the microphone that we have, the blue microphone, the blue Yeti. You can see the little Yetis back there. So, awesome. This is one of the things to help with shakiness, and well, when you, this takes the shock, it's a shock mount. You put it on the arm, you put the shock mount on the arm and put the microphone on the shock mount, and then if you put stuff on the desk, if you move the desk, if you attach the desk, you'll be able to hear me touching the desk, but it won't make this huge, loud, abrasive sound in the waveform of whatever I'm recording. And it happens very often. If I even touch the desk, it does that, and this will help with that and make it not do that anymore, and just make the sound quality overall better. And I just turned a light on back there. Whoops. And then I got this, the Intuos Pro Wacom tablet. So it's the smaller one, the small Wacom tablet, just because I don't need a big one for the desk. I have a medium-sized one at work that they gave us, and I got asked for the small one. My parents are so nice and got me all this stuff, and I have the Wacom tablet, so I can hopefully try to more easily do freelance in the future. I mean, it's going to take away a lot of the time that I have to do other stuff. I will talk about that a bit more when the year starts. There's something that I'll tell you a bit more about at the beginning of the year that I would like to start doing. But this will hopefully help me get more into doing Photoshop stuff on my computer here. It's very hard to do it on the laptop with a mouse or the mouse pad on the actual laptop or whatever, so this will help me do stuff like I do at work on here. And also, like, I kind of want to get more into drawing. I've been watching a lot of illustrators on like YouTube and stuff, and I used to like drawing myself, and I went to an art school and had to do a lot of drawing and had to do a lot of painting, but I never really liked the physical materials that I'd use, and but I feel very comfortable in like Photoshop, with Photoshop brushes and Photoshop tools and all that kind of stuff, and I have to use a lot of that stuff in my daily life at work. When I'm doing Photoshop stuff, a lot of the time it feels like I'm drawing stuff in because I am going very deep into the details to make things look certain ways, and I would love to get more into actually being creatively drawing, give myself more time for that whenever I have free time. So this will help with that. And I got a few more things. Those are like the big, most exciting things that I got. We do have like a pile of the stuff. We haven't really put it anywhere since getting home yesterday, and I'm sure I'll find more stuff that I want to show you. But that's all the stuff I wanted to show you right now that I have in my office here, that I brought into my office here right now. So yeah, I'll show you more stuff as the week goes on, I'm sure, as we organize it all into where all the stuff is gonna go. And I think that's about it for today. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. Giselle spent the whole day in my office while I was at work, working on a BookTube video that she's been editing, that she's going to be posting very soon, as soon as she can, as soon as it's done, about all the books she read this year, which is really cool. I'm going to be editing vlogs and getting really into that, and hopefully over the next few days we can get as caught up as humanly possible, and we can go into the new year fresh, and it'll be awesome, and you'll see how that goes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with more.